Rev up your engines.
Paul Warbay says, Scotty, I got a 2018 Pacifica. Electronic stability control light comes on. The dealership said it's a vacuum pump. The code's case they replaced and the light still comes on. What can be the problem? Well, the problem is Chrysler product and they make junk, but it's under warranty. So just keep taking it to the dealer and say, I'm taking this back for a problem you didn't fix. You have to give me a free rental car. Call me when it's fixed. And if it's not fixed, keep taking it in. And if they can't fix it, sue them under the lemon law and get your money back. I would have never bought that thing in the first place, but it's in their ballpark. They gotta fix it now. They built it. They gotta fix it free. It's under warranty. And like I said, you shouldn't have bought one in the first place. Chrysler products are, their quality's garbage. Don't buy one. You got it. It's under warranty. Make them fix it. You know, all they do is they look at a code and then they just replace a part. I know guys that were good mechanics at a Chrysler dealer, and you know what they do now? They quit because they said they kept lowering our pay so much and they kept hiring these new kids from these UTI technical institutes that knew nothing about cars. Then they had to help those guys do their job and not get paid extra, and they both quit. And they said, I was making a good living as a Chrysler mechanic for years, and they said the last year we worked, went from making $80,000 a year to making 30 with what they paid us less and with the hassle. I just quit and got my own business. I said, I'm not working for those idiots anymore. So, you know, I wouldn't buy one. But keep taking it back. They have to fix it under warranty, you know, and have it all in writing. Don't say, oh, we fixed it. We're not getting your paperwork. Get paperwork. Because with that paperwork, you can prove you kept taking it back for the same problem. So if you sue them under the lemon law, they'd have to give you your money back. Always get paperwork for any warranty work. Make sure you get paperwork. Mike Alejo says, Scotty, what are your thoughts on manual transmissions? Why are they so rare nowadays? Well, they are in the United States because people are lazy. I just got back from England. Everybody's got them there because they're worried about gas mileage since they're paying $8 a gallon for gasoline. So, you know, they all drive them. It's just that people are lazy in the United States. They don't want to shift. And if they get in a lot of traffic jams, yes, it is a pain in the butt. And now they've really gotten automatic transmissions with modern technology. Get almost the same gas mileage as the standard transmission. So they've gone to automatic transmissions. And some actually get better gas mileage with automatic than with a manual for one reason. The computer can be set up for the best gas mileage. You get a modern car, a lot of times they have buttons. You can push economy, you can push regular, or you can push sporty. The economy, it'll shift faster to get better gas mileage. The sporty, it'll shift later to have more acceleration but get worse gas mileage. So if you keep it on the economy, that computer will get better gas mileage with an automatic than you can get in a standard. Nothing to Show says, what do you think of the 2001 Volkswagen GTI with a V6 engine? Well, they're fast. They run like scalded apes. There's no arguing that. But those things are hellacious to work on. Those V6 engines are so hard. They're crammed into that little engine place. And being a Volkswagen, they have some high-tech stuff that when it breaks costs an awful lot of money. I'll give you an idea. I had a customer with one of those, the air conditioner went out. And when I found out the job it was to change that air conditioning compressor, I told the customer, I said, here's what it's going to cost. I said, well, it's an awful lot of money. I said, here. I got out my computer and I showed him step by step what it takes to replace an air conditioner, how many hours it takes to replace it. And he ended up selling a car because it's so hot and humid in Houston. He had to have AC, but he just didn't want to put that money into it. They're really hard to work on. They're fun to drive. And if you lived in Germany or someplace where you don't need air conditioning, you don't even have it, and you got a standard transmission, they can be fun, and their automatic transmissions are absolute garbage if it is an automatic transmission. Most guys buy those with the standard, though. MacMan 2500 said, Scotty, I have a 2014 Ford Focus with a dual clutch transmission. Had the clutch replaced last year, but shuttering came back. Should I keep fixing it or take $5,000 and get a different car? Heck, I'd take the loss and get another car, really, or just keep driving it. Those dual clutch systems are just stupid for a small car. You know, I mean, they first came up with that system for big trucks and stuff, and then they started putting them in foreign cars for high-end cars for high speed. It was a money thing and speed thing, and that little thing, I just give up and get something else, you know. Nick Doss says, Scotty, what's your thoughts on the 94 Acura Integra with 120,000 miles? Would it be a first car? Yes, if it's in good shape. Those things could last a long time. Back in the day, I used to work on tons of those things. I had a lot of customers with Integras, and they liked them. They were just fancy Hondas, really, and they were zippy cars, especially with a standard transmission, and they liked the acceleration. They They're a little sporty looking car, and they held up quite well, you know. I had customers that loved them. The only thing is, you know, you're talking about a car that's what, 25 years old. So it's an old car. You don't want to pay much, and if at all possible, you want a mechanic like me to check it out before you buy it, because we mechanics have a lot of equipment that in an hour we can tell you a lot about it that, yeah, you don't even want to touch us, or say, yeah, you know, it needs work, but for that price, it's a decent vehicle.
So if you never want to miss another one of my new car repair videos, remember to ring that bell.